Hello everybody, my name is Sapanta and welcome back to more Final Fantasy 15. So, last time, we got the item, we defeated the monster, we got the item, we met Gladio in the factory I want to say, and now we're back to fix the boat and go to the city, which I forgot the name. Alright, let's go. Yeah, right. ALTISSIA, that was the name. ALTISSIA was the name. Totally forgot. What did she say now? I'm waiting for you in ALTISSIA. Nice. Be there as fast as I can. Getting ready to sit. Why is guarded always an option? I don't get it. Like, I'm just gonna go with that. Okay. Alright, let's go. Where's Prompto? There he is. Thought we left him for a sec. Sorry about the delay. I had some stuff that I needed to do and it wasn't a good couple days, so I didn't really get to record.
Look, Prince Noctis! Even the Marshal came to say goodbye.
I guess it's goodbye for now. The Regalia is already waiting below deck. Hopefully, she'll serve you as well across the ocean as she did here. Just don't break her, or Sid'll have your head.
I'm sure he will. Anything more?
I guess it's goodbye
Okay,
for
it's
now.
just gonna repeat now. What's this? I'm not gonna read that. Whatever. Are we done here?
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
Yes, they are.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Thank you. Nice. That's a nice ship.
Waiting for an invitation?
boats.
Get your asses on board.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
Well. That's nice. This is really beautiful. Definitely saving this. Sure. Wow, that's a long way. That's a really long way. Chapter 9, Callings. Okay. Samir head right there. Huh. That's nice. Your real Plaza. Arden.
The
Why are
wedding
you
day
here?
arrives, but alas without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Good for you.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing.
Wait,
It's life-changing.
We've quite
Can
a
I
ways
access
to
the map?
go until
No.
we reach ALTISSIA, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the
look at
roar
this
and rage
view.
of the
Oh
sea.
my god.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's alright before anything else.
Indeed,
That's
our
true.
well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to ALTISSIA.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was
steering
thinking back
this
to our
thing?
encounter with Regis.
Is that Sid? Oh
Do
yeah,
you
he is.
recall an
He's there.
apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Regis has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Regis wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. And they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
And the Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps. Like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your
Oh,
type?
yeah, definitely.
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive at
Oh, the
ALTISSIA.
ring was
Good
his
thing.
dad's.
To
Totally
him,
missed that.
it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in ALTISSIA for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up
In
for
case
y'all.
something
Not that I'll
goes
have much
horribly
to do, though.
wrong.
Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl,
Which it will.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
she was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood.
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now you must have seen your fair share.
Sorry about that. My camera just completely shut itself.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now.
Damn, they
Noct.
talked the entire way there. Okay. I would skip it, but we're already here. Let's do the entrance. Don't even think you can skip it anymore now. That is some entrance. Holy crap. So it is kind of like an island. Look at this place.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
Set to the
That's as
rescue.
old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Alright.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Who the hell designed this place?
finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the walls of water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats.
Hey, Noctis, catch.
Oh,
Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
Yes, I do.
are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Regis could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
Yeah, sure. Sid has given you the key to the royal vessel, but you're not able to go sailing at this time. So I can go sailing later, right? That's what
What's
you're
next?
saying?
Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Can I check the map? Oh wow. Oh wow. Wait, can I go to all these places? I don't remember. What's this? Are these like routes or to someplace? Arena.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit? Purpose,
To get married? What do you think?
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
No problem. 30,000, that's nothing. If you wanted more, I could have given you more.
You want to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Sure.
So, we're
Okay.
looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Noct, you ever meet him?
Nope.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress.
The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing?
Well, now
She's
it's a
alive.
memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
What do you mean passing?
Could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows she wants independence.
Okay. This way, right? Am I going the right way? I really don't know. This city always confuses me.
Seems we're on the right track.
This way to the dress?
Yep, same street as the estate.
Seems we're on the right track.
Come on.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
What? Okay, whatever.
They spared no expense on the dress. I'm glad I caught it when I did.
The people have spoken.
Good to know the prince isn't completely.
One hell of a crowd.
That's a nice
And
dress.
that's the dress. My word.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya is safe and sound.
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Now I see why people flock from far
Okay.
and wide to the walls of water.
Alright, so we found the dress.
Well, I want to get me a glass of this.
Then why don't you?
This is the bar?
Yeah, let's
Is
hit
this
up
the
Margot
bar?
later.
This is the bar, right? I'm not sure.
Let's grab a bite.
Let's take a look inside.
Where am I supposed to go now? Not sure.
Hey, Noct! You see that?
What about it?
What?
So,
I don't
what do you
care.
wanna do?
I'm just guessing right now. I don't know if this is the way.
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
What's this? Where am I? Where's this bar, man? Come on. Okay, what do you sell?
Flavor of the day is...
We can't even eat it. Like, what's the point of that? I can't even eat it, man. Where do I need to go? I'm so confused right now.
So what next?
Like, can I go inside? This is the bar. What do you want me to do? I really don't
Is it
understand.
evening already? Time flies when you're having fun.
Not sure.
If we win at the arena, let's grab drinks to
Okay, I'll be right back once I figure out what I need to do. Okay, I figured it out. I jumped down and then there was this boat thingy here. I don't know what these are called. And the boat was literally under us. It was under us. That's why I couldn't find it. Under us. Who puts a bar in this location?
Let's take a look inside.
This is it, right?
Call when you need a ride back.
This has to be it. Yeah, this is it.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in.
Oh wow, your voice.
Wescamarma, as you've gathered. My
You have a
word,
nice
you've
voice.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that
What's
in
wrong
mind.
with your mouth, man?
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement, Most everything
What
we
is
do
that?
requires Niflheim's permission.
Why do you look like that?
And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
Okay. Ask about Oracle, ask about the Empire, Leviathan.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question. If they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed?
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to ALTISSIA. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city. Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Oh, my dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your
The hell are
distinguished
you?
guests.
Ah, you...
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
Do I care?
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
I will take Luna from you if I have
She
to.
can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Okay.
What should I buy?
Remember, your heart is yours to follow. Just see to it that you proceed with caution. Should you ever need it, Margot is at your disposal.
Let's take a look inside.
Can I? The restaurants. You're the restaurant too, so.
Church and looking all sad.
Can I?
Can you blame him? His sister was supposed to get married there.
Welcome, lads.
Okay, there we go.
So, what brings you here today?
What do you have for me? There we go. That makes things a bit easier.
You've outgrown your finicky eating, I trust.
You have the lasagna too. I'll take this. Yes.
Sure thing, I'll fix it straight away.
Also 8,000 for lasagna. That's way too much. Okay.
Be forewarned, this won't be a test of luck, but of skill.
Eh.
You're always welcome here.
Let's grab a bite.
I know that. Okay, let's go.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
shop till you drop.
I'm just gonna skip this.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
I've heard this guy's voice somewhere. I just in another game. I just don't remember what game.
What about it?
What? Touring the town. Gondolas. That's what they were called.
How about a ridola on the gondola?
Okay, let's go.
What
What the?
Ahead lies a future.
What are you doing
uncertain,
here?
Yet sure is the astral
You're
memory,
stalking me?
wherein the king may walk.
Through Umbra's Papa, you can now revisit past memories. Summon him when you rest at lodgings. Characters will retain their current level and abilities. Rental chocobos will automatically return to the post. The place you call Umbra will be set as your last rest point. You can now sail the open seas in the royal vessel. Board the boat from Galden Koi. Whatever. Alright, I'll show. Okay. Wait, so where? This is where we got off. But can I get on the royal vessel? I don't know. It's whatever.
Greetings.
500 only. I remember
Let's
you being
call it a day.
expensive.
Soft beds, baby.
I remember the hotel being way more expensive. Kinda looks cheap, doesn't it?
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
But
The gang's all here, see? Us?
that's nice. This is
Now
good.
that's what I call a good shot.
Sure. Let's go. To the first secretary of state.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
Gentlemen.
Where do I need to go? I need to go here. So I'm guessing I need to drop off here. I think. I'm not sure. Either. Not this one. I think I need to go here.
It has been a pleasure.
What do you mean it has been a pleasure? I haven't even got on yet. No, no. Oh my god. Oh. Skip it. My god. That was that was totally my bad.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
I need to ride back right now. So I don't think there's a way for me to get up. Right there. There we go. Okay, skip it.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Let's go up. I think I'm on the right place. This way. I think. Yeah, this is it. It is right. Yeah, this is it. Let's go. Okay.
Thank you for coming.
No sweat. First
Gotta
things
win her
first.
trust. Express gratitude.
Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in ALTISSIA.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing.
I've already received 2,
Let me
so
be frank.
I don't know.
The potential chaos
I
worries
guess
me.
I can handle it.
You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens'
Do I
safety
get to
and
see
engage the
Luna
Empire.
now?
Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
Is that a threat? I really want to return the threat, but at the same time, is that something a king would do? I don't know. I mean, she's no match for us. Let's be real. She is no match for us. I can take her entire army alone, but I guess she already knows that. But if she did, she wouldn't have said that.
You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
Thanks.
You've made the right decision.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Noctis won the first series. There we go. We did it. Hell yeah. We freaking did it. I feel like we wouldn't have gotten her trust if I returned the threats. I don't know. That's what I feel. That's what I think.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
Day of the right. Okay. Now what's...
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can
The
realistically
Leviathan
do
is a
is
she.
to help the
I
Hydran
always
help
thought
herself.
he's a guy.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
Right, will do.
Okay. Well, that one will. So when's the fighting gonna start? I wanna get to that part. But I remember the city getting absolutely destroyed after the fight.
If worst comes to worst, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
What the hell? They're already here. Did she give her up? Well, all right. Now,
Noct, you in position? Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
okay. Alright. So, anyways, that is all the time I have for this video. So, thank you everybody so much for joining me today. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.